Wow. Live on the internets. Hey everybody, this is LVO Tour of the Fancy Action Now, and this is the remake of the original House of the Dead on Nintendo Switch. This is the game that will get me to buy a Switch. This is the game that will get me to buy a Switch. Not Twilight Princess, not Breath of the Wild, not Super Mario Hat Party. This is the game that will get me to buy a Switch. But I don't think it's going to be an exclusive. If it is an exclusive, man, that is a system seller, baby. And is the Joy-Con a light gun? Will the Joy-Con become a light gun? I'm sure it can be. So let's jump into this bad boy, because I am very excited about what I've seen so far. And the internet is abuzz. The return of Sega through Nintendo. Divine irony. You!
I must compliment you. I think you can make it this far.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
Let's see how good
Yeah, let's see. Okay. All right, calm down. I love the ambient sounds that they've got going on. It's just like somebody creaking in a chair. Like maybe that's Goldman or something in his chair at the top of the tower. Waiting. You can't escape your destiny. Anyway, so just that little blip of information is very, very exciting. And we have a consummate gamer and collector. He is the Grand Poobah. My collection is a dumpster, and his collection is a museum of rare antiquities. I have all of the mainstream slop, and he has all the rarefied gems. He truly is. He truly is probably in the. To be honest, I think BRG is probably one of the most unsung game collectors on YouTube right now. I mean, he sits there and he plays his shooters. He sits there and he's just like cold chilling with a 4-hose hookah sitting in the middle of his living room playing games, and he's like, yeah, man, I've got a copy of this. This is Macross Scramble, and for the Super Japan console that didn't come over here, and and I have, oh yeah, by the way, I have that too. Oh, I have that too, but I have the collector's edition. Oh yeah, I have that, but I have the ultimate rare edition collectible copy, color special limited edition one. Yeah, that's me, dude. So he has a wonderful collection. He is a wonderful collector. He is a fond of information, believe it or not. But he's just this chillest character ever to live. And he has mercy for me. Like BRG has mercy for me and what I collect, even though he like secretly is laughing with that game collector who like openly mocks my dumpster diving collecting methodology. Okay, let's see what this man has to say without just shining him on like all day long and chapping his ass. You don't have a Switch? No, I don't own a Switch, and I don't. Well, actually, no, that's not true. My daughter has a Switch Lite Pokemon edition that I bought for her. She came to me and she said, Daddy, Daddy, I would like a switch, right? I would like some porridge and a switch, right? Right? Come off of it. You're a good old skeever. You're a skiver. Procure me a switch, father. Upon which I looked and I saw that they had a Switch Lite, which I wanted instead of the traditional because it would be more portable for her. And I think Switches are now like $299 at this point, and I really need to go ahead and get a Switch. But you know what's funny? You know what's funny about me, Baltimore Retro Gaming, and the gaming community, and the entire global network of interface that's going on that I am part of right now. There has to be a real hooker. I'm sorry, I don't mean a hook. A hook, like a hooker, like a game that hooks me. Like there has to be a real hooker, baby. A real hooker that gets me to jump like, whoa, I want to play that. Because I have so many systems and so much crap and so many games and such a backlog. It's like I look at it and I'm like, oh, God, I should get a Switch. I'm going to get a Switch eventually. And there's people like Metal Jesus and other people that are sporting like 200 plus Switch titles at this point. I'm so behind on collecting for the Switch and that whole scene. I'm like, I don't even participate in it. I bought my daughter a Switch Lite, Pokemon Edition, and a copy of Animal Crossing that she wanted. And that's what she does. She plays Animal Crossing on that bad boy like a bad habit, like a grind, paying Tom Nook for like paying off her debts to like build her house and shit. She's like, yeah, Dad, I owe 100,000 bells to Tom Nook. I'm going to be grinding. I'm going to be doing the grinds. I'm going to be catching fish and shit and put it in my aquariums. So that's the relationship that we have at this point. But with the Nintendo Switch, I was never big on the Switch, to be honest, because it really is about the games. Because Nintendo can really whip out their catalog and really do some amazing stuff when they want to. Nintendo can be a gaming powerhouse. They can be the most powerful powerhouse when they want to be. When they want to come out and slap their catalog on the table and go, hey, take a look at that. They can really do it. But this game, which is a SEGA property, yeah, I mean, that's a big deal to me. See, that's big to me. See, if that comes out as exclusive, then I'm going to go ahead and get that bad boy. So let's take a look. You don't have a Switch. Today I'm trying to buy a copy of on PS3 before it's unobtainable. Okay. Oh, God. I only buy games I play. I sell the ones I don't play. First of all, Baltimore Retro Gaming, your collecting is a saint. That's all I'm going to say. Is that my mother is a saint and your collecting is a saint. There's no shame in your game, bro. There's some shame in my game. That's what that game collector likes to pick out. He knows there's shame in my game. He knows. But and he just busts my chops. You're lucky. I had to get my kid a gaming PC. Yeah, right. You probably had to get like a high-end rig that's like worthy so he can hang in multiplayer without being like completely shitbagged, Don't let those e-beggars make you feel a certain type of way for not having a Switch. I'll get one from the flea market if you want. You know what? When I was looking at it, the brand new, they're $299 right now. I mean, if I go out to, I don't want to go out. I don't want to like show off my screen or nothing. But I don't have my phone here. But like I saw them on like they're an Amazon basic kit, like the starter kit for $299. That's not bad. I mean, again, what did they debut as? What was their price point? They were like $5, weren't they? They were like $4.99 or something like that. But they're like $2.99 right now for a basic Switch. I mean, that's not bad. And they're going to be coming out with the Super Switch. Should I just wait for the Super Switch? Because it'll be backward compatible. Funny, you mentioned MJR. My boy, were actually on his channel the last 2 weeks. Good for them, but I wouldn't do it. Yeah, Metal Jesus, he's kind of squeaky clean too. He's kind of squeaky clean in a way. He's okay. He's okay. I mean, he's come a long way. He's come a long way. He finally tarted up his studio. It looks like my studio. You know what? I looked at his studio redo, and I'm like, dude, you're watching my channel, bro. I guarantee it. But Metal Jesus is watching my channel because his shit is his studio set up just like mine. I have a feeling that he does because sometimes you saw him where he was doing videos where he's up on top of his collection, and I'm I did one just like that. It's imitation is the finest form of flattery, but I thought to myself, yeah, that's a nice collection of PS3. Let me show you my collection of PS3. Boom. And I'm like, hey, that was fun. Let me do some more, So let me see this game that you're looking at. Mamoru-kun. Mamoru-kun. Is that a shooter, brother? What is that? What is that? Now you've got me curious, bro. Anyway, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to move this off. I'm going to move this off so I don't show everybody everything. And I don't know, what is it? What is this? Oh, that's my other cam. That's my table cam right there. That's my table cam. That's what's rocking my table right now, bro. There's my custom Bomberman controller, bro. There's my custom Bomberman controller. Let me see. Transform. Stretch to screen. There you go. That's what's showing on my table right now. Hey, this is me. This is Mr. Hand. Hello, Mr. Hand. How are you? A little chapped? Okay. I want to go out to the web real quick. I want to go out to the web real quick, and I want to see this game that you're looking at. Go out to eBay's. Go out to the eBay's. Should I go out to the eBay's? eBay. He's trying to get a copy of this game before it becomes unattainable. And he's making me curious. Oh, is it a shooter? Oh, bro, that thing is $125 right now. Mamoru-kun Curse has been cursed for the PS3. Oh my God, here is a collector's edition, limited edition for $300. And here's the 360 version. All right, what you're getting the PS3 version? Japanese anime game. Oh my God, here's another collector's edition for $4, bro. $4. What the freak is this thing? What the freak, bro? Boxed. $125 is the cheap one. This is the cheap one. It looks like it's a greatest hits copy too. It's a best hits copy. But you don't want the best hits copy, do you, Baltimore Retro Gaming? You want the collector's edition. It's the last one for $300. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. This thing is nuts. Oh yeah, okay. It's a bullet hell. Holy shit, bro. It's a bullet hell shooter on the PS3. You know that is money right there. No interest if paid in full in 6 months. Wow. Okay. Let's throw that into a browser. I don't want this to get too crazy. This is a video about House of the Dead remake. Remember when Cartman's hand was Jennifer Lopez? It's G Rev Shooter. Yes, best hits copy is better. Why? Oh, you mean you like the greatest hits? Well, the greatest hits is 100 and a quarter right now on eBay. But wow. Well, okay, dude. I'll tell you what, because I don't want this video to go long with you and me talking video games, because we can talk video games in text if we want. So I'm gonna close this one down. This is the celebration of House of the Dead remake on Nintendo Switch. Probably a Switch coming inbound to my house, a traditional Switch, a regular old Switch with the Joy-Cons. But that is a game that may flip me to buy that system for myself, even though my daughter has one. So we're gonna all respect and consideration to Baltimore Retro Gaming, one of the finest collectors, one of the greatest supporters of this channel, one of the finest collectors in this country, bro. One of the most knowledgeable and finest collectors, unsung and unappreciated. This guy's collection is ridiculous. I'm going to have to come up there at some point, and we're going to do a documentary on your freaking collection and game collecting in general, brother. Holy hell. This has been LVO Tour of Fancy Action Now. Peace out.